Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again, of course, with another Paladins video. We're playing some Koga today, my standard version of Koga at least. It might not be for everybody, but the F setup is the one I always go for whenever I grab him. There's the dash setup here as well, which I don't really ever go for, and the core one, which I haven't even got set up. But this is the version with F hands. This is the version where you don't have to really think about it too much. You can still grab it to stack it, but yeah, ammo gen, healing, energy gen, pretty good selection of cards with him. You can mix it up quite a bit and sort of twist it to your preference, but for me, this is pretty much what I've settled on after playing him quite a bit. He's been the same for a while, although I don't see that much Koga these days, and that's kind of surprising because I feel like he's in a pretty good spot. And I think that's down to the build. Mostly, it takes a while to figure out what you'd like, but I think it makes a really big difference if you're running a default one or like a custom one. Definitely a compressed intro, but I covered everything I wanted to there pretty quickly because he is mostly the same as he was in like previous videos, but I haven't played the default Koga, for me at least, in a minute on the channel. Adrenaline Junkie, talent-wise, is definitely the default Blood Reaper, can be fine, same with Dragon Fangs, but it is definitely preference. Same with the build and overall playstyle. Koga does shift quite a bit depending on what you like and what you want to focus on with him, but let's just jump into game one and get going. TDM Dragon Arena up against a Cassie, Ray, Ying, the BK, doing it in reverse for some reason. Drogos, Buck, Kazumi, and then Ceres. Pretty solid scenario for it. I'd say Koga does better in Onslaught TDM than a Siege, at least for me. Going for just the full standard thing here, double nimble feels kind of weird because I haven't played this in a minute. Fusillade, Incident, Empowered, Agony, Eminence, Raw Subjects, Focus is going to be a pain, and Focusing of Lens. We'll pop the F here and just push up. I haven't played this setup though, like I just said, in a really long time. Just getting free taps on him over there. I remember Koga's drop off being way worse than that for some reason. We're going to ignore whoever's down there. Maybe get rid of the Ying. No, I'm just kind of sticking away from the Ray because I'm just totally expecting to get shredded. There's the F and how I'm not dead. More shots on him here. Get the reload in, which I definitely didn't need to do. That's a massive Q from the Leon, which I should have countered really. More taps on him. She's got her Q out already. She's out. Well done. Hello, BK. I think I'm dead. Just to simplify what I was trying to explain there, I am very rusty with Koga. We got rid of one of them there. I'm not doing terribly, but I could be doing so much better. I'm just not using the dashes or the F very well. It seems like we do get all of our charges back though when we die, which I don't remember being a thing. Pop the F here. Shred through the Leon. There we go. She's not gone because she's just got insane healing. We can change the dashes nicely away. We're going to pop the F there for a bit of self-heal. BK just double tapping me. Okay, yeah, BK is kind of annoying to go against as Koga. You do kind of counter him, but BK, if he's playing well, can just spam bombs. Ray, we can actually deal with surprisingly well. I thought Focus would be annoying, but we can just dash out of it. That's a BK ult. Ceres with the heal there. Don't know where he is. We're just going to stand back here. We're going to dash out of the Ray. Focus again. Rip Ceres. There was such a big warning on that, somehow she still got killed. Don't feel particularly safe here. We're going to pop the F just to get more self-heal and stuff. Let's dash out of that. Nope, that took way too long. Am I dead? Do we go for like an ult play or something? More shots on him here. Just kind of juking, dancing around a little bit. We've got crazy amounts of sustain when cauterizes this though, to be honest. We're going to dash out through that. I feel like I've been pretty annoying to that Ray, but yeah, feels good to actually be able to counter a focus Ray for once as a flank. She's on us here again. I guess we'll go for the ult in a sec. Yeah, we'll pop it here. I don't know when else I'm really going to go for the ult. We might as well. Unnecessary, but we're still up. I guess it's kind of worth because the game's nearly over. They have 30 kills somehow. I feel like I've only died like 2 or 3 times. There's a dash. There's a dash. Hello, Leanne. Ceres heal here would be kind of sick, but she's focused on the, enemy Leanne. That works. Died there to the BK. They really have put in work to shred us in this one. That's a Ceres ult, kind of massive. There's the F. I was trying to shred him. Cassie went round. Kind of surprised me a bit. Drogo's ult should be a free one. Finished off nimble to go full speed here. Burst through the Ray. I say burst. That felt really slow and kind of painful. She actually got the ult off and I died to Cassie. We got doubled here. Didn't really feel like it during the match. I'm 7-6. I didn't do too bad. We'll see in the stats here. That was pretty quick. Koga felt a bit weird to play in that one. The range was just strange in that game. Very rarely was I close to the team. I was mostly fighting really far away. 30k is pretty bad. Drogos did better, but a decent game there, sort of, but more of a warm-up than anything. Shouts to Buck. Sarah's there saying she's going to report all of us, even though she went for like a damage thing, where she really should have been fully focused on heals. I think that might have actually turned that into less of a loss. Probably not a win, but yeah, going against a team like that as Koga is kind of rough, to be honest. We got countered pretty hard. I feel like tanks with Koga in this setup actually do kind of well on the enemy team, I mean. Words. Alright, so for game 2, Onslaught Primal Core, I'm hoping this will go a bit better, but honestly, I'm not too confident. We got an Atlas, hopefully Healer Sky, BK, and Victor up against Tyra, Zin, Ceres, BK, and Grok. Quite a few counters there. Again, Koga gets surprisingly countered by quite a few of the damages and like healers and stuff. Definitely does quite well against a large portion of the roster, but I don't think we've really seen many of them today. We'll go Adrenaline Junkie, going for the same thing, but with Life Rip this time. We've got Royal Subjects, Debilitate, Cardio, Deja Vu, Maelstrom, Burn Monster, Mortal Reach, Chain Reaction, and Yomi. Switched up the skin and the weapon. Pop the F here, kind of shred through him a bit. There we go. BK at range is kind of a pain to deal with. I think we can do alright against Tyra in like a one-on-one. We can also kind of deal with a few of the the flankers, but when they're all stacked, it gets kind of tough. BK, do something. Let's get rid of her. There we go. Actually worked. The self-heal here coming through kind of clutch. There goes Grok. Definitely would be better before Cauterize was in hand because people wouldn't grab it here, I imagine, and then we'd get way more value out of our self-heal stuff, but yeah, probably should be going for headshots a little bit more. We're going to just go for the double dash away here. Are we alright? We are just about. I don't know why I'm looking back. We'll get more life rip. Definitely been a minute since I last grabbed kill to heal. We're going to focus on the Ceres, see if I can just land shots. That'd be kind of sick. There goes both of them. Zim's actually holding the counter up, but obviously we were just behind him. There goes BK2. I'll take the double, just jumping around a little bit. We've got a bit of extra jump height in the build, which does kind of help. We'll just jump around on the Tyra. Yeah, team definitely coming through clutch in this one. A much better scenario for Koga, I think. I can't get up the step, but we got rid of her. There we go. Shouts Ceres for the help. Not a Ceres, a Sky, but yeah, full damage, I think, with Koga kind of works because you sort of provide a bit of self-sustain, and this way you can maybe burst people better. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like chatting, but there goes the Tyra. She was on no health. There's an F. I'm not going to dash. We'll just use it up like that and get shots on him. We do quite well in these one-on-ones. I think we're going to dash over this way. Tyra ult, also a Victor ult. He's getting rid of two of them. Sky got rid of the Tyra. Nice. BK's here at the back. We're going to focus the Grok instead. He's not going to ghost walk. Instead, he's going to walk off an edge and then die. Don't know what's going on here, but we're kind of locking him in the spawn. I do like the weapon effects on these. The actual muzzle at the end sort of spinning around. I don't know if that's even the right word. It looks kind of sick. There's the camera correction from the inspect thing. I don't know why that ever happens, but shots on the Zin. I know why it happens, it's just annoying. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about. We'll just go over here. I'm dead. I've got none of my dashes up. What am I doing? That play was horrific, and somehow we didn't get punished. We got mad jukes though on this map, I'll tell you that much. With the F and the right click, you really can move around this one. Shots on the Grok here. Pop the F already. He's gone. His ult's down. BK just over there. He's throwing the stun over. We'll just ignore that for a second. Drop down. Maybe get rid of the Tyra. There's another F. We're going to go around. I think flanking with Koga really is his strength. Even though he's a flank and a lot of characters don't play like that, he is one I think does. Dead there to the Zin after getting hard slammed down from the wall, trying to climb, but we finished off life rip. We got more kill to heal. I don't think that's going to really help us too much here. We're going to just dash into a wall and do nothing. Hello Zin. I'm trying to get one charge so I can dash into the middle of them there, but that didn't really work. We'll try that again. They're all too far away. That sucked. Okay, we cleared the totem at least, as if that did anything. I definitely understand why Koga isn't considered to be that good by a lot of people, because he does have his rougher moments, and I think the talents do alleviate a lot of that, but I think maybe Adrenaline Junkie should be partly into his kit, and then you have a little bit more variation with how he feels to play. That's really not a good way to explain what I mean, but hopefully that made some sort of sense. If you watch my videos enough, you should have understood, guess what I was going for there. Kill to heal has actually been very, very useful in this one. Just can't do commentary at all lately, but we've actually been doing quite well in this one. A much better scenario than game one, for sure. Tickle damage with Koga is actually better than with a lot of flanks, to be honest. Just getting more taps on him here, but I think I might be out. That's a Grok, Tyra ult. Pop the F here, just trying to juke the Grok. Do have to say the effects on this weapon are kind of nice. Tracking was on point there, but we didn't really do too much with it. More shots on the BK. There we go. Our BK also massively helping there. We're going to time the dash just so we can get away a bit. Get rid of the Zin. There we go. He definitely wasn't expecting us to be there. Shots on the BK. Trade a little bit. More shots on him here. I guess we can go for like a dash ult play. Yeah, sure. I feel like they were expecting me to do that, so I delayed it a little bit, but that didn't really help me. If anything, that made it kind of worse, but we got rid of the Tyra. Shout Sky there. Actually doing really well in this one. Shots on the Ceres. She's out. Who am I firing at? I don't know. Hello, Zin and BK. There's a dash. There's another one. Just going to wiggle back around here. He's just going to leave us alone. We've got a ton of credits. I'm just going to fire down there to get some healing. Pop the F. I have felt a little bit slower in this one, but because of the charges, and we've actually been dealing okay damage. I feel like I've really missed out on too many plays I would have made otherwise. There goes the Tyra. Sky ult. Kill to heal coming in clutch. Honestly, has probably been the star of the show in this one. Shots on BK. The sound effect on that is really weirdly oriented. We'll dash over here. Kill to heal again there. Ceres is gone. Just the Zin left. I fired into the counter because my brain is massive. We're going to dash over this way. Probably should have used the F instead. We've got two more. There's one more. We're out. We're fine. This game's over. We've won it. That's a Ceres ult. Okay. Somehow we managed to get rid of it there because of the Atlas pulling some in. I'm dead to the Zin. Didn't realize he was there. I thought he was far left for some reason. Tyra there wiping us right before the end of the game. 398, and we just got blasted. Dash in again. Just one more hit for the game to be able to dodge the BK thing. Finish off the Grok. There we go with your nice. What a way to end it. A solid match there for Koga. Way better than the first one, which was definitely a warm-up. And yeah, bit of a weird showcase overall for him, but I think we did go right there. 13,320, 65k. I'm happy with that. I could have done better, I think, and played a little bit more aggressively, but I'm not going to complain about 13-3 with 20 assists when we didn't have a support. That definitely worked out so well because of kill to heal and life rip, which made a massive difference, and my Paladins has just crashed, so I'm not going to be able to go through the rest of the stats. Absolute classic. At least it waited for the end of the match for it to properly just mess up. Looking at my desktop now, I'm not going to relaunch Paladins. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't think I've got too much else I could add here at the end. A bit of a shorter video probably, but I'm alright with that. Just wanted to kind of do standard Koga. Good fun, bit jank. That's to be expected. Hopefully they move some stuff around his kit though. because there's a ton of potential with Koga. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see me do next. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay FrostFangs.